Now, going over to the Cultural Part podcast, you have Disney Snow White second trailer roasted by the comments and not getting very many likes. But interestingly enough, they left the comment section on. I'm pretty surprised here. Now, this comes us straight from the donkey's mouth. It's Disney's YouTube channel called, well, quite literally just Disney. Got 5.9 million subscribers. I'm surprised it's quite a few. And of the 250,000 views this got less than 4,000 likes. That came in at 3.9 thousand likes, which yeah, for Disney, that's also
and now
terrible. Yeah, they always have that pop up there. But let's just check it out. Maybe they surprise us with, you know, eloquent acting and brilliance from Rachel Zegler, the Snow White, who calls it weird. Maybe. Probably not, but we'll dive on in.
And now a special look at Disney's Snow White in theaters everywhere March 21st.
My father told me long ago I braved a bitter storm of snow. Is that a girl I'll ever know again? I'm waiting on a wish beneath 1,000 treetops. And as the silver sky stops, I long to leave the walls behind me. Someday.
That's supposed to be beautiful princess that the evil queen is jealous of her looks. Yeah, no one is jealous of those looks.
Hoping somehow, someway, there comes a miracle to find me.
One was awkward. I mean, almost like Jay Leno's chin and more teeth than like a piranha. Just like a cross between Jay Leno and a piranha. Yeah, that's coming from me. I don't have much ground to stand on. But again, she has Hollywood makeup. She should be able to fix most of those things, I would think. Apparently not. Though, one could argue her personality is infinitely more disgusting and visually unappealing than her body. I could contend with that, because again, this is the gal who consistently dissed the original intellectual property of Snow White and called it weird, the whole premise.
Disney Snow White in theaters March 21st. And now,
well, maybe perhaps a grammatical error. They say in theaters. I don't think more than one theater will actually want to show this. Also, this is worse than the first trailer because it didn't show the queen, who's infinitely more attractive than Rachel Zegler. Yeah, that bar is pretty damn low, understandably, but still, at least in that preview, you actually got to see, what was it, thanks to the Google, I actually know that gal's name is Gal Gadot, and she is, in fact, a gal, so A+ for the name and marketing. But yeah, this somehow got 3.9 thousand likes, which, yes, it is still technically more likes than my videos get. So from a ratio perspective, 3.9 thousand likes out of 5 million subscribers. And last week, one of my videos got 12 likes, and I have 3.68 thousand subscribers. No, 6.67. Nevertheless, I think my ratio is better. But maybe every comment is saying, girl power, you're amazing, you're right. This will be great. Maybe probably not, but let's dive on in. One of the first comments comes from Robert Tanner saying, quote, Snow White, I don't need no man, snap. Prince Charming, don't flatter yourself, shorty, I'm here to see your stepmother. Getting 1.6 thousand likes because, yes, the evil step queen, or she's, not 1,000, perhaps 1.9 million times more attractive than Rachel Zegler. Prince Skilly says, quote, the evil queen pushes Snow White down the well and lives happily ever after with a prince. That's my headcanon. Getting 971 likes. Stepper says, end of this movie should be the queen and the prince live happily ever after, getting 1.5 thousand likes. Abdullah Dictator says, I sincerely want to see Gal Gadot win and marry the handsome prince, getting 259 likes. Emperor Sin says, the movie is based on a parallel universe where Snow White is evil and the queen is innocent, getting 2.1 thousand likes. Saw says, I only wish for this movie to be buried or forgotten or erased completely. I hope not. I hope the evil queen wins, getting 803 likes, which maybe I'll do a YouTube poll or something about that. Michael Betson says people will only watch the movie if the evil queen wins, getting 981 likes. Miss Ashia says, quote, Rachel Zegler, I don't need you, Prince. Prince, shut up, toilet. Wow. Prince, shut up, toilet cleaner. I'm here for the real Snow White, Gal Gadot, getting 147 likes. So far, not a single positive comment. Martin says, quote, spare a thought for the poor Gal Gadot, who has to master the biggest acting challenge of her career, pretending she's envious of Rachel Zegler's Lord Farquaad look. Getting 1.3 thousand likes. Is that how I pronounce it? Or Farquaad? It's been like 20 years since I've seen this Shrek. But I do remember it's from that film. But yeah, that is true acting. If Gal Gadot could really act jealous of Rachel Zegler's looks, that very well might make Gal Gadot one of the best actresses in history if she could actually pull that off. I mean, I can't help but think on set she's probably laughing the whole time, like, no one's gonna believe this shit. But nevertheless, yeah, Abria says, quote, Disney just released another video getting stormed by the Queen supporters, getting 395 likes. Andy says, quote, I will only watch it if the Queen gets to live happily ever after with the Prince, getting 23 likes. Michael Betson says, quote, the people have spoken. We want to see Gal Gadot win. Make Gal Gadot win, and we'll watch Snow White, getting 827 likes. One for me as well. Shadow Bro says, if the evil Queen doesn't win, we riot, getting 950 likes. The Chocolate says, quote, let's be honest, there's only one star of the Snow White movie, Gal Gadot, getting 728 likes. Still not a single positive comment. Let's see. Omni says, Disney, it's about outer beauty. Audience, Gal Gadot wins easily. Disney, it's about inner beauty. Audience, Gal Gadot wins even more easily. Getting 1.7 thousand likes. Yep, that sounds about right. Again, how stupid are the executives at Disney where they hired Rachel Zegler, which, F minus idea to begin with, but she's consistently said that she doesn't like the original idea of the princess being saved by a prince, and she's literally called it, like, and again, she does her weird-ass head bob, and I'll attempt her rudimentary accent or impression. She goes, yeah, it's outdated, it's made in the 1930s, which is very apparent, weird, which, yeah, her mannerisms are even weirder than mine, and more awkward, I would argue, which is saying something. But yeah, no one's cheering for Rachel Zegler. And again, she also claims she only went to the ride once and saw the movie once as a kid. So she's either lying or I can't imagine you only seeing that once as a kid. Even I, with my family, the family movie nights, even my sister would get to choose a movie, seems like more often than not. But even I saw it once when I was a kid. I wasn't a fan of it. But you also had the red-winged sailor saying, quote, EQ, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Mirror, it's you, my queen. Roll credit. Getting 644 likes, which, yeah, exactly. That guy says, long live the true beauty, Gal Gadot, getting 451 likes. Again, there's not a single person sticking up for Rachel Zegler. We also have Sham saying, Rudy for Evil Queen all the way, getting 303 likes. Patrick Stevenson says, I want the Queen to win, getting 143 likes. See if there's any contrary statements. I don't think so. Ting Shang says, quote, Rachel Zegler, I don't need you, Prince. Prince, step aside. Farquaad, I'm here for the real Snow White. Yeah, very similar comment to before, getting 560 likes. Pumpkin says, Disney, please listen to the people and make Gal Gadot win. We want to see the Gal Gadot win over Rachel Zegler, getting 267, so get 268 likes. One more. NORAD says, the only way to get people on your side, Disney, is to let Gal Gadot win, getting 467 likes. Oh, one more. Shadow says, I'm still rooting for the evil queen, getting 635 likes. Now, the real question is, will this actually make them any money? Will they make a profit on this trash? Again, they've had to do rewrites. They've had to do recasting of, what is it? Where's it perfect? Where's that? I don't know. Her teeth look weird as hell, too. Is that just me? I mean, she reminds me of Stan Smith from American Dad. That chin right there. The resemblance is uncanny. But, again, they've had to rewrite this. Originally, they had the seven dwarves were going to be non-binary, weird-looking people. Again, there's a visceral reaction, especially from the little community, or the midget community, what's it called? The dwarf community. Because, again, those are real acting roles for them, and a great way to get into the industry. Again, specific role. I mean, that's Peter Dinklage, of course, that little brat. He said, oh, no, you shouldn't. Only I should get to benefit from my dwarfism. But, again, they had to do a rewrite for that. They had to delay it being released multiple times. Again, they spent a lot of money on advertising, too. The usual rule of thumb for Hollywood is whatever it costs for production of the film, usually spend 2x on advertising it. And with how much the sunk cost on this is so big. I mean, the sunk cost fallacy is a real phenomenon in which, you put so much money into something, you think you have to spend even more just to get break even or make it, make money. You just think you have to go for it. I mean, I don't know who at Disney thinks it's a good idea. Except with all the money they spend and all the feedback they're getting. Yes, there are some Disney, especially the Disney adults who creep me out, but there are some people who will watch Disney intellectual properties no matter what the substance is. They're just part of the Disney culture. Don't get me wrong, there will be sales for this film, but I don't see how it will possibly, conceivably, ever make a profit. I mean, we scrolled, I wasn't being selective, I was going through all the top comments there. I read them all. They were all negative. Now, I'm sure there's one or two positive comments if you scroll long enough, but those aren't the ones getting the most likes and the most responses and most replies. I don't conceivably see how Disney is going to actually make any profit out of this film. And they delayed it multiple times with more and more negative reactions. I wonder, I mean, they say they have the release date in March in theaters, so they can probably be a theater. I'm only partially exaggerating, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you think, will Disney actually break even on this film? Do you think they'll lose money? Or somehow, do you think they'll actually make a profit? Let me know your thoughts, because as always, it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.